headed into the woods. We're gonna check out a new pond. I'll see you on the water. Welcome to another new pond. Check this out. This will be new pond 129. Beautiful. From that point to this other end is shallow, so we're gonna have to be out in that half of the pond if we want to hope to catch a trout or salmon. It is roasting today. It's 95 degrees out right now. I think there's another beach around the corner. I might bring my tent in the canoe with me because I might be able to camp on the beach. We'll see. Let's get the canoe unloaded. It's about 4 o'clock, 4:30 in the afternoon. And I specifically waited until we had a low wind day to come to this pond because I knew I'd have to be canoeing across it to get to the deep water. All right, I'll see you on the water. All right, we're off. Oh, there's an eagle right here. I thought that. See, I kept hearing that, and I thought it was an osprey, but now that I see him, I think it might be an eagle. Oh yeah, that's an eagle. I can tell by the size. You know, I don't know. It's definitely not an osprey. It's all black. It's an eagle, but it's all black. Oh, I'm going to show you this. He just flew away. I figured out what it was. He's a juvenile smolting, and yeah, see him? It is a bald eagle. He just doesn't have the white head yet because he's a year old or whatever, a juvenile. Still huge, massive birds. Well, since we got the camera off, this is our tour, new pond 129. We need to get out in front of that point. Once I get up there, it deepens to 50 or so, and that's where the trout and salmon will be. So I'm headed that way. All right. We're doing worm on bottom on the red rod, and we're going to do the spoon tip of the worm on the other side, and casting it out, letting it sink, and then reeling it. Beautiful pond. I hiked that mountain a long time ago. I hiked this mountain too. Looks like it might rain. There's no rain in the forecast. Alright, I'm back to the wind. I'll be able to try to stay put better facing this way. Towards the car so I can stay dry. We'll troll though. Well, we got back just in time. It's starting to rain. Look what I caught right here. Right after I got back. It's a hog. 17-inch bass. Where's this line at? He had another hook in his stomach. We'll get that one out too. I was like, where's this line? He broke off another guy. Huh. Not us though. We're professionals here. Look at that. Okay, we'll put him back. This is our huge bass. Look at that size of the bucket. Here's our bass. You see him right there? He broke off the other guy who caught him. He might be alright. I didn't see any blood at all. Go the other way. Yeah, there you go. Go that way. I think he will make it because there wasn't any blood. Even when I pulled the other hook out. We'll keep an eye. Yeah, gotta wait for this rain to pass. I was on the other side of that point, over towards that mountain. Alright, I'm gonna get my electronics in to start the rain. Well, I think he swam off, because we were right here in the shallow water, and then I kept seeing his fin further and further out. The last time I saw his fin, it was flopping pretty lively. But I need to retie my hook. I need a new hook because look at this. It's all got twisted when I took with the pliers. Man, that wind came out of nowhere. 0% chance of rain. Here we are. But we know. This isn't our first rodeo. Once the wind picked up and it got rough, I headed right back here. And luckily, the wind blew me in this direction. If it was going the other way, I would have had to go to shore and wait it out on shore instead of getting back to my car, because I'm not going to be trying to canoe across this lake in the middle of a lightning storm. No way. We're going for a walk on the logging road. It's raining lightly. This is New Pond 129 over here, which I just got off the water because the storm is rolling in. I don't think it's going to be bad. We might not even get a downpour, but it did get windy. I don't want to get trapped out there. We're going for a walk. I saw a bridge from the water right over here where like an inlet or outlet is, and there's a road over the bridge. So I'm going to walk down there. It shouldn't take more than 15 minutes probably. Maybe we'll see a moose. Found another little water access here. Let's check it out. Now it's calm again. Sheesh. I was gonna go walk to that bridge, but I'm thinking now, well, it's still raining right there. See, I'm over there at that point. What to do? See, this normally is underwater here. It's still raining. Oh, there's an eagle. That's an adult. You know, I think I'm gonna go back out in the water, and I'll have, if I go straight out there, I'll have half an hour to try to catch a trout. I'm gonna do that. Well, I'm headed back. It's dark. No fish. Well, we get the one bass, actually. It was the biggest bass of the year, I'm pretty sure. Big smallmouth. I'm gonna camp here where my car is, and I'll be out early in the morning. That's the plan. I can't really see much. Okay, I can see the birch tree. I'm 20 yards away from it. That's how close you have to be. There we go. That should be good. We just need a lighter and the tea kettle. Alright, I will see you in the morning. That's just birch bark. It was just that one strip. The coffee is brewed. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I get up early. I want to have as much time as possible because I think this pond's going to be a little bit tough, judging by yesterday. How yesterday went with 0 trout. And I was out there in the deep water for 2 hours probably. And so I'm getting up extra early to give myself more time in the deep water. Try to catch a trout or salmon. That is some good coffee. I made it very strong because I'm going to be out there for a while. Oh, who knows? Maybe we'll go right out there and catch a salmon and come right back in. I think I can fish with the moon. It's nearly full. And I think I could actually fish right now without the sun. So we're going to head out. Oh, we got a hit. That was a hit. We got fish. We got fish. This is on the night crawler. Nice. Oh, wow. Oh, it's a bass. I think that was a bass. Oh, no, he just cut off. That was a smallmouth. Something's biting anyway. That bass looked like it could have been bigger than our first bass. The eagle just came down. Can't tell if he hit a fish or not. He hit the water. He was definitely going after a fish. Wow, that's a big bird. He's flying right across the pond, about 3 feet off the water. I think he has one. Yeah, he landed on the rock. That big rock that's the size of a house. He landed on. I think he wants to land there because it's going to be easier to eat his fish on the rock. Oh, we got fish. We got fish. What is it? Oh, man. That must be a bass. Jumping like crazy. Another big one. Man, these bass are huge in here. Good sized fish. Straight back down. That was I just switched to this thing. We're getting to mid-morning. It's 9:30. I've got a deep line down behind me, right here. And we're gonna go check out this rock. We'll troll on the way over there. Here's our rock. The first eagle, he caught a fish and landed on this smaller rock here and ate it. And then another eagle came in and landed up here. I don't know where they've gone off to now. I'm sure they're around here somewhere. I'm gonna go land the canoe and check it out. We've made landfall. There's the new Pond Explorer. I've got my swimming trunks. I'm gonna go get changed into them. Check out this rock. Hope I don't fall off this thing. That'd be weird. Actually, I'm gonna go around the other side. Kind of a cave back there. Inside a tree. Oh, I smell carrion. Oh, this has that tree that beaver cut down, huh? It's a huge tree. Something's dead back here. It's probably from the eagle. But now, why are all these trees cut? Something smells rotten. Maybe this is a bear den. It's probably where the eagle leaves carcasses, though. Oh yeah, that's it. It's where the eagle eats his meals. What kind of fish is that? That explains the smell, although it doesn't smell over here as much. I think that's it's got scales, whatever it is. Oh, we'll get out of the way because she wants to come back. Oh yeah, I smell it now. The wind was going the other way. I think it was a white perch. Alright, let's get back out on the water. Oh, I should probably grab my pants, huh? Well, I'm going to troll back to my car. I might follow the coast a little more, because we weren't really having any luck out in the middle. Well, we're departing our rock. Well, we're back at the car. Unfortunately, we didn't catch trout this trip. Or salmon. I was actually trying to catch salmon, although there's both in here. I really do hate to give up, but I threw everything I knew at them. I trolled with a deep line. I did my usual worm on bottom. I cast the spoon out and let it sink. I really don't think if I'd stay another night I'll catch one. I think it's the time of year. I think because this pond is connected to the big river, the fish migrate out for the warm months. In my list, I'll mark this down as a springtime pond and a fall pond. It was still a cool trip though. I'm glad I made it out here.